Machine. The one that can't be undone. However, in a human form. Just one. To represent all misery in the universe. The first time I heard your thoughts was like I had thought twice. Your ridiculous loneliness and fear of death. It's comparable to your will to go beyond and search your God in space. Take his crown. Change all things just because they had to be changed. Then I finally understood. I looked like a human being, an animal, and have suffered among my siblings for that. But this anguish brought me here, to you, and now it begins.
Wow! What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Dolmen. Now, I supported this game on KickStarter a couple of weeks ago, and it was successfully funded, and the demo was just released to the backers yesterday. And, I have to say, I have intentionally avoided all information possible besides the initial stuff that, made me somewhat interested in the game. So I have no idea what this game is about, what type of game it is. I just saw a couple of GIFs and said, I kind of want to try that out. So, if you know nothing about the game, you're in my shoes, and if you know something about the game, you know far more than I do. So, we are diving in completely blind, and I'm excited to see what this has in store, because I have no expectations whatsoever on what kind of game this is going to be. So let's go.
Hello?
Hi.
You're asleep.
No,
I've been visiting you, judging if it would be necessary to communicate. And I'm afraid it is. Believe me when I tell you that I never wanted to disturb your sleep. Few things are as beautiful as your people sleeping. And what dreams? Isn't it a tragedy? A world independent of them. A real world. Regardless of that, if we are to believe such a thing exists, I need you to wake up.
what is going on, man? Okay. Ooh. A little hungover, huh? Ooh. Are we human? I don't know if we are. The way that the voice is talking to us makes me think that we are. But I don't know. Whatever situation we're in, it does not look good. Maybe we shouldn't have pushed the button? Command bridge. Makes me think we're on a ship, not some sort of facility.
Look. Open your eyes.
Jeez. I don't know what's going on, man. Obviously just waking up, but it looked like we were on some sort of ship? And, oh, here we go. Following gameplay is a work in progress and does not represent the final quality of the game. Cool. Yeah, so that needs to be made clear right away, that this is still a demo. And, okay, so my right bumper is an attack. My right trigger is an attack. My left bumper is a block, and my right trigger is, or my left trigger is a, is aim down sights. Whoa, okay, so there's primary fire, which looks pretty accurate, and then a secondary fire, which looks like it has a random spread, and that requires energy. So my melee attack requires stamina, which I'm assuming is the green bar, and then... Alright, that centers the camera. Doesn't look like pressing down on that does anything. Okay, X is heal. A doesn't do anything. B is a dodge. And... Y looks like some sort of overshield, maybe? What is it? Oh. Okay. So it's just gonna tell me. It's always one of the first things that I... lock on. That's what it is. Alright, and then B's are strafe. Okay, so the strafe has a cooldown, and the heal takes a very long time. Alright, so... Oh, I'm out of heals now. Okay. Cool. Alright, come on, bud. Time for you to die. Is there another one around here? What is this? Pick up? You just found a ranged weapon. To equip it, go to your ship and visit the vault. So, if I lock onto an enemy and then aim down sights... Oh, I forgot that I can block. I feel like that's gonna be important. Oh, we still take some damage, but it's considerably less. Hold to aim, light shot, heavy shot. Cool. Why to heal yourself? It consumes energy directly from your energy bar. Oh. But that doesn't refill. So... Oh, I see. Ranged weapons don't deal too much damage, but they apply elements, weakening enemies. Okay, so... It looks like there's some sort of almost Dishonored style energy system where you can use an attack that can, to level up and craft, go to the ship using your terminal? Terminal enabled. Draft? Go to zone ship. So, yeah. It looks like there's kind of a Dishonored style energy system that allows you to use an amount of energy that will recharge, but if you use something that consumes quite a bit of energy, it won't recharge all the way, so you'll have to end up doing like pickups. Craft and level up armory. Use the terminal to return to the previous checkpoint or manage materials. Okay, activate, manage material. Whoa, okay. Metal scrap, metal ores and light alloys. Consume effect gain a certain amount of energy sparks. Okay. Transfer from hand to base. I'm not sure what you want me to do in here, game. Okay. Recipe materials, equipment materials. So, oh, there we go. D-pad. Transfer from hand to base. Okay, base quantity. Cool. Equipment materials. Oh, I can see all my stats over there. Cool. So I guess go back to the dump then. I'm not entirely sure what the game wanted from me there. Something that I do worry about is that heals are going to be consumable. The other ones that we had at the very beginning.
Don't be afraid. Awakening is kind of a needed death, and almost painless.
Almost painless. Okay. So this feels very, very Dark Souls right away. Oh, fuck, okay. Hold up, what is switch energy mode? Oh, okay, well, we were just talking about death. Timeline erased. What? Are we dealing with some sort of, like, omnipotent time-manipulating AI? Is that what the or like a god or something? Okay, what did our little orb friend down here say? Interact. Switch to energy mode. While you're in energy mode, melee weapon inflicts elemental damage directly? Oh god, no, I was stuck in the... Oh, okay. Oh, this is straight up trial by fire, eh? Okay. Round 3. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing right now is that target lock-on does not auto-switch. You just found new recipe material. Use it to craft new gear or consume for an instant benefit. Body armor mat, zone shield mat. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, the auto-lock does not automatically transfer between enemies when the one you're locked on to already is killed. So it okay, physics. You cool there? You cool? Oh, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wowzers. Alright. Is this like the fucking Black Knight and the Undead Burg in Dark Souls 1? Do I need to be fighting this guy? So I'm assuming that all of the things that I just picked up are gone now. And that they are on the corpse that I left behind. Okay. So there's also no animation canceling. So if I commit to an action, I am committed. And right now, I understand we're at the very beginning of the game, but my so like if I swing and then I just spam B, I can't roll out of that until that is complete. Is there like a... Oh, there are special like rolling attacks. All right. So let's... Ooh, lock on. Lock on. Why you gotta be like that? Lock on. Ooh, all right. Come on. Come at me, bro. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So... Alright, we have this motherfucker to deal with now. So, how do I get... There we go. Okay, so you started dodging. There! Okay, so I just needed to give him, like, a little bit of a debuff. I see. Alright, so do I want to press onward, or do I want to go back and... maybe take the safer way out. What is this thing? Oh, okay, that hurt. Didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. Ooh, alright, bud. Alright, well, little quid pro quo, I guess. Is that, like, fire damage over time? Not sure what happened there. So, yeah, alright, we can afford that right now. Activate? Locked, I'm assuming. So... I feel like I have my brightness up a little bit too high. There we go, that feels a little better. Saving. Okay. What are these things? And what's this marking on the ground? Oh, I dodged into him. Okay. That was my fault. So this looks like a little pictograph of a ship with a whole bunch of people missing. Okay, so our ship, and then me, who I'm gonna go out on a limb and make a little bit of a guess here that we've been through this before already, but we might just not remember it. We might have drawn that. Oh, you guys have some crazy tracking then. Okay. So it's gonna be most beneficial for me to be dodging, like, backwards. Lure out the attack, you jump forward, and then I end you. Happy hunting, little one. I still don't know what any of these materials are. And it is a little tedious that I have to pick that shit up every time. Right. Attack. Fall back. Cool. I feel like I'm learning real quick. Real quick, like. So does damaging the eggs, does that decrease the health of... Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Yeah, does that damage the health of whatever it is that, Oh, okay, you gotta hold it, right? Okay. of whatever it is that comes out. Yeah, so it seems like whenever I do that, whatever comes out of it has significantly lower health. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The combat's definitely pretty slow. And, I don't know, I feel okay with that right now. Maybe we'll get some more fluidity to it later with some, like, suit upgrades or armor upgrades or something along those lines. Is something after me? Sounds like there's some very wet footsteps going on around here. Hello? Bist du eine neue Freunde? Hallo? Wie geht's? Okay, you have a much longer jump. Alright. So, also learning, there are no invincibility frames to the dodges, which, not necessarily a bad thing, just something that I need to get used to. So I'm gonna have to learn enemy attack patterns and... What's that say? What did that say? The backstep attack. So if I, like... No? Okay. I think I need to be... Yeah, okay. So you can do the same thing by rolling into that. I figured that out. So let's heal again. So does picking up those little orbs that they drop restore my energy? Hi, friend. Did you take fall damage? I don't know. What's going on in here? Oh, hey there! Was not expecting to see someone again so soon. How be you to— oh god, there's one behind me, isn't there? Okay. Maybe? No? Alright. Oh, there's the checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, it really sounds like there's something behind me. Is it just outside this door? Waiting to attack me from afar? No. Call elevator? Oh, it's you down there. Is this elevator coming up for me or not? I don't think it is. I think I need to head back down. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is something I want to be a part of right now. Okay, so... what is this? Left stick plus right trigger move... jump... Oh, okay. Very heavy attack. Cool. So let's lock onto this motherfucker. Freeze the shit out of him. Okay. Alright, you have quite impressive tracking. Okay. Oh god, you guys have some pretty awesome trajectory calculations. Ooh. Oh god, there's more of you. Oh god, okay. Here we go. Good. All right. So does this... Yeah, I'm wondering if these end up restoring my energy a little bit. It doesn't look like they do. Okay, so what are these, like, ghost-like objects? I realize we're getting a little bit of some frame rate drops here and there, so my apologies for that. I wonder if it's just because the game hasn't been optimized quite yet. Faded image trying to do something stuck in time. All right, well, I think I'm gonna head back to the save point and leave this episode here, because I've been going for a while, and it seems like a good place to leave off, because I want to see some more of it, but I want to get these technical issues figured out before we go any further. Okay, we are back. Let's see, are these terminals anything that I can do? Manage materials, prime metalloid fragments, Zoan pistol. Oh, recovers a certain amount of armor. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be using these to craft upgrades for my material, or for my armor and my weapons and equipment materials. Sentinel. Wow, there's oh, excuse me. There's gonna be a lot going on in this. So, first impressions. The combat is a lot slower than I was expecting it to be, but that's okay. It is a little strange that there are no invincibility frames on the dodges, considering that it seems like we are going to be dealing with some mobs, and right now we don't have a lot in terms of really viable defensive capabilities. We have our short dodge, and we have a block that does not block 100% damage. That being said, it is countered by our energy system. I don't know how we go about regenerating energy that we have permanently lost, and it'll be interesting to see where that ends up going. But this feels a lot more like Dark Souls than I thought it was going to. And it feels like Dark Souls 1, because 3 had a very, very fast and fluid combat system that was a little bit more like Bloodborne than it was like Dark Souls. So far, really enjoying this sci-fi environment, and these creatures almost feel like, I want to say Zerg or Flood or the Infested, and I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going on, because the way that it said timeline erased when we died makes me think that there's some greater picture than a save reload system than what the game's actually letting on. And there's also little environmental contextual clues about what might be happening, that maybe we've been through part of this before. That if the me that we saw on the little drawing on the wall was referring to us and not necessarily somebody else who might have drawn it, then that has some implications into the story that I'm not quite sure what it might mean. Right now, the combat does feel a little clunky, which is okay, because we're very, very early on in the game, and I'm sure later on we'll be getting some weapons that are a little faster and more fluid, and maybe some I like the combat system so far. I really do. The pistol uses energy, which is not the same resource that your melee attacks use, but it's more used to apply debuffs than it is to do damage, or to like finish off an enemy from a distance that already has very low health. And it's going to be interesting to me to see what ends up happening with all of it, because just smacked my mic. In the bottom left, you can see that we have these different elementals on each of our weapons. So I wonder if we're going to get some sort of combination of interaction, like if I apply a freeze effect to an enemy with my pistol and then hit them with a fire effect, then they will explode or something. But I have no idea how long the demo is, and I don't know if I've already reached the end or if I just need to figure out how to progress from here. But I'm really impressed with this so far. It's not quite... pardon you? It's not quite as impressive graphically as I was expecting, but I did have to turn the settings down a tiny little bit in order to get a decent frame rate, which I'm hoping will be less of an issue with the full release. But I'm definitely going to be back to this. I want to see what else the game has to offer, and it's been good so far. It's taking some getting used to, but if most games like this take a little bit to figure out what the fuck is actually going on and how you go about interacting with the world. So we will see some more next time. But this has been Dolmen, the demo. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.